We live in a very small, lovely jurisdiction. Everywhere is walkable. I appreciate people have disabilities and needs where obviously they can't do that sometimes. However, the bus company and the taxis at this moment in time, for the first time I believe, are putting on 24-hour services.
Yeah, the Ministry of Transport has announced special arrangements for Gibraltar's bus service. So there will be extended night services over the festive period, and also the taxi service is going to be available 24/7 until the 6th of January this year.
Which is absolutely fantastic. And drink driving has a massive consequence, not only for the person that's dealing with it, but for the family. What people don't realise is that if you're caught drink driving, the potential is a minimum loss of your licence, which is a loss of livelihood. Your loss of your livelihood will then affect your family if you're the main provider, and that can have the knock-on and detrimental effects of being able to provide food and everything onto the table and putting a roof over your head.
And more than that, I suppose, not just the consequences for the driver, but also if there are any unfortunate accidents to arise from that.
That's the other issue, is that on the horrific side, it tends to be that if you have an accident when you're drink driving, anybody else that gets involved with it, serious injury or fatality, and you could end up in prison. And the loss of life, and having that, the family grieving, the other, it's incomprehensible why people still drink and drive. I just don't understand it.
Beyond road safety, what other issues tend to arise at Christmas that the RGP has to deal with?
Domestic violence, sadly. Obviously, families are together for a long, extended period of time, and domestic violence, and it's females and it's also males as well. And the message that we want to put out is our specialised departments are available, the response teams are available. If you experience domestic violence at any time during Christmas, please reach out, make a phone call. Even if you can't speak on the phone, we have the facilities to be able to look at calls and trace calls, and we will go over for welfare checks to make sure people are okay. And if you're a victim of domestic violence, please call us and we will deal with it robustly.
So could it be as simple as picking up the phone, calling, but not even answering a word?
Absolutely. My controllers listen in. They can see the telephone numbers, as long as obviously it's not a withheld number. We can see the telephone numbers, and we can research numbers with the facilities that we've got to be able to attend to addresses and deal with whatever issues may or may not be there.
And 999 is the number to call in an emergency?
And 999 is the number to be able to call, absolutely.
Finally, do you have a message for the public as people prepare to celebrate this Christmas?
Be safe and be vigilant and enjoy yourselves. When I say be vigilant, it's the old allergy of, if you see something you're not happy with, don't sit on it, call us, let us deal with it, and make sure that obviously it is correct or incorrect. I'd rather you call us and say you're not happy with something than not call us and have to deal with something.